And welcome back, Crypto Hulk program. Today, big institutions. Again, more news about that. Here's what we got going on. We don't have global crypto laws and regulations. I'm trying to make this very clear for newbies, okay? Because they usually just watch the show for 8 minutes and they scoot off to wherever they go to, and they still don't understand. They try to watch 10 different people for like not even the full time. And then they have no clue about what the fuck's going on. Then they end up coming back to my show, Crypto Hulk, in the comment section. When are we gonna moon? I'm so, wow, these stupid assholes. They have no idea. Look, what you got to do, and I'm not saying it's going to be my channel, but you've got to watch people online that give you truthful information and that do research and do a lot of work to present a program to you to where you understand what's going on globally. Okay, because most of these people, they spend more time talking about their sponsors. It's ridiculous. My name's Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor. I'm here just to show you what the facts are about global tokenization, global taxation, figuring out all these rules. There ain't nothing going to happen right now. Now's the time to accumulate, okay? You have to look at the market, the world, for what's going on. Banks, like, I don't know if you've been watching my show lately, but you definitely aren't hearing this on other programs. The government just met with the DTCC like a few months ago, okay? The DTCC runs $3 quadrillion through it each year. They don't have government oversight. They run the world. Are you getting any of this in your head yet? Well, I don't even know what the DTC is, Crypto Hulk. Yeah. Okay. All right, then that explains it there, meathead. If XDC or XRP were to, if all that value was tokenized on the XRP ledger, you'd have $30,000 XRP prices, and XDC would be about the same, or God knows how much. Because remember, there's less XDC. If you've got $3 quadrillion flowing through XDC, the price has got to be super high. You got to have global regs. These are all things that have to be happening. But the price, Crypto Hulk, the price, when is it going up? I'm just like, God, I just explained it right now. If you don't get it, then you need to watch my show and get your fucking brain to work. Okay, you're watching meathead programs, these 10, 12-minute shows that don't tell you shit, okay? You got to get all these courses. You don't need a fucking course when you watch my show. There's no need for a fucking course, okay? Mastermind course and all that dumbass shit, and you to me and fucking retardsville. Man, I'm not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor, none of the above. I just deep dive, find the best news, and explain to you what is going on. Now it's called accumulation time. Here's what's going on. The banks, the institutions, I don't know if you've been watching my program, you need to. The banks and the institutions are all getting involved. Bigger banks are buying up smaller fintech companies so that they can have, you got to have a bank and fintech put together. That's how it's going to be in the future. Fintech companies won't be able to do shit unless there's some kind of bank, money service business, or something like that. This, this is what's going on. They're not really creating anything new anymore. They're now integrating. Get it? You take existing tech and integrate it into your bank, fintech, business, whatever it might be. That's what's going on. Then we have to have crypto laws and regulations. What makes crypto valuable? This is for the new people, so you need to watch the show. What makes the crypto valuable, Crypto Hulk? Invaluable meaning not pump, okay? These are things that these dumb shit new people have no idea. Of course, it's the value in your protocol. What does your crypto do? I want you to think, how interoperable is your crypto? Well, Bitcoin doesn't do anything, but it's a store of value. No, but what does it do? What does it do? Well, it doesn't do anything. What is the concrete that holds Bitcoin's value? Well, there is none. It's speculation. Now, in the future, you're going to see XRP. Okay, you're going to see all the ISO cryptos be backed. They're going to be backed. What's backing Bitcoin? Nothing. But it's a store of value crypto. No, it's not. Like, whoever told you that has your thumb up their ass. Wow. Kind of early in the morning for those kind of visuals, Crypto Holic. Look, I'm just trying to show you. Stablecoin. The World Bank, like imagine this. I know it's hard for you to imagine. The World Bank calls XRP a global stable coin. Now, it's not backed yet. We don't have crypto laws around the world yet. None of this stuff is actually in use legally, okay? Laws will be enacted. We already have the ISO cryptos. Those are regulated, meaning registered. They follow a standard protocol. Those select, and then they're going to probably add some more in there. But what you're seeing is a whole world system coming together. When do I make money on it? Well, Standard Charter's been working with Ripple for 8 years. So if you haven't been waiting 8 years, you could shut your fucking mouth and sit down with the little kids over in the corner while the adults learn. You could do that. Or go watch some stupid channel. Because maybe this isn't the place for you. Okay, that's how I run this place. If you want to learn what the fuck is going on with crypto and why and this, who, what, when, where, why, and how, then you watch my channel. If you want to talk about gematria and hand signals and when the moon is over a horizon and stuff and the stars are set just right, and well, today's the lucky 13 day or whatever, that's on other channels, okay? We just talk about facts and news that nobody talks about on this channel to come to decisions on what we got to do. But we are in an accumulation phase because when this thing takes off, look, see, you're used to thinking when crypto started in 2009 with Bitcoin, it started before then, but let's just start with Bitcoin. There was other ones, David Chaum and all that, and DigiCash. I'm not discussing all the dumb shit. I'm not the history channel for crypto. Let's just start with Bitcoin in 2009. It's big. That's been going up ever since. But if you look at really what it is, like, it's not backed by anything. It's a hot mess. I'm not getting into the history of that. Let's get into the news. And of course, my views. Let me see what program I want to start with here. Stellar and MasterCard. That sounds good to me. Let's look right here at Stellar and MasterCard. Bitcoin backed by horse shit. Yeah, that's what it is, really. When Bitcoin first hit the scene, its white paper said, revolutionary payment system. And then that didn't work. It was horse shit. Then they're like, what are we going to call it? How are we going to have people buy Bitcoin? Okay, you know what, everybody? Fuck the white paper. Forget about what the white paper says. Bitcoin's now a store of value. That's what we'll call it, store of value, because it doesn't do anything. It failed. Bitcoin failed its purpose. If you know anything about a white paper, it describes the basics of the who, what, when, why, where, and how. Okay, it's a basic white paper. Bitcoin was designed. Satoshi Nakamoto, it's a government agency. The government that created, or the government agency, might even be like a little 3-letter agency, starts with a C. I'm not going to mention I. I'm not going to end with an A, but I think that's kind of who created it, because Homeland Security didn't know. Then when Homeland went and talked to the 4 Satoshis, which I've already shown you who I think the 4 Satoshis are, they started Ripple Singapore. When Homeland talked to the 4 Satoshis, it turns out nobody found out, because they found out that it was another government agency. That's what I say. I say it's the central agency with an I in the middle who actually made it, and then Homeland discovered, oh, damn, it's a 3-letter agency that made this shit. That's why Homeland hasn't said who. Come on, think about it, all right? These other channels are out there, they have no idea. They're like, well, we've got to ask, we've got to find the lady who did the interview and the agents. No, you don't. You know who it was. If Homeland can't say it's a three-letter agency, let's figure it out. And the only people that does covert shit is the Central, and I won't say intelligence, and I won't say agency. They do all the covert shit. FBI, they investigate. It's not them. Now, it could be the Treasury with a secret agency within the Treasury. See, that's how all this stuff goes, secrets and all that. But let's get out of all the speculation, dumb shit. That's not going to make us rich. Stellar adds MasterCard crypto credential tool to its blockchain. Welcome, Stellar, to the MasterCard family. About a year ago, Ripple joined MasterCard, and now a year later, here's Stellar. I'm going to do is I'm going to read the last three paragraphs because this article's short, but I didn't find too much in the first part. While Bitcoin and other digital assets have made their strides in being accepted by a growing number of merchants, significant hurdles remain in improving their utility and scalability. So right now, Bitcoin has not proved utility, meaning useful, right? What do I say? What does it do? Being a store of value is not doing anything, and it's not a store of value. I'm sorry. Nothing backs Bitcoin. Use your fucking brains. Do they tokenize on a Bitcoin blockchain? No. Well, then where does Bitcoin get its value? From hopium. How many people hope it's worth money? See, stable coins will be backed. Gold, silver, commodities. Okay. In the future, I'm showing you this so you can watch my video from the future. You'd be like, damn, Crypto Hulk just knew the basics. All you need to know is the basics. I don't know complicated shit. I don't want to know it. You don't need to. All you need to know is basics on this show to have billions of dollars for real. So it's got to be backed. Not the least, which is the same volatility that has created the rising cohort of over 170,000 crypto millionaires. The inherent volatility of crypto, Bitcoin, and others also makes these digital currencies less appealing as a stable medium of exchange. This is where we get stablecoin from. It will be backed, okay? For business, accepting payment in a highly volatile asset like Bitcoin presents risk to their balance sheets, as the value of the payment can swing dramatically between the time a transaction is made and when it's settled. Regulatory uncertainty, meaning we don't have crypto laws. Basically, all the shit that I'm telling you is right here in the article. Regulatory uncertainty. That means we don't have crypto law. Also continues to cast a shadow over the adoption of crypto as a payment method. See, when we don't have crypto laws and regulations, there's craziness. It's been crazy in the crypto space since 2009. Our government has not made any crypto laws on purpose because this cryptocurrency is all the top ones are government made, and they're getting ready to switch us over to using crypto so they can make us slaves, okay? Well, damn, Crypto Hawk, I never heard that shit before on these other channels. Government and financial regulators around the world are still grappling with how to classify and regulate cryptocurrencies. Stop. I just showed you last night, DTCC interview with the House of Representatives of the United States. The DTCC will be giving the world directions on how to transform all the derivatives, which is about $3 quadrillion worth of value in the world. That's where direction will come from. That's why I read that last night. Here's your article on MasterCard. They're talking about just a lot of volatility, and what MasterCard has with Stellar is a way to use your email address to get a payment through to where it's going, and MasterCard will make sure that there's no ups and downs. You say it's $14, you're going to get $14, okay? And MasterCard's talking about MasterCard's talking about we need a stable kind of money. That's not Bitcoin, okay? So there's your Stellar connection. Really quickly, here's your Ripple and MasterCard connection from a year ago. Let's just look at that real quick. You know, MasterCard's not linking up with Ethereum. MasterCard links up with who? Stellar and Ripple. There you go. It's not Bitcoin. It's not Ethereum. I don't see Stellar work with Polygon on this thing. I'm not putting down cryptos per se. I'm just showing you who's MasterCard partnering with. That just says it for me. Okay. Now, let me check the comments. But here's our next article. Let me do a copy and a paste. The next article is about digital ID and cryptocurrency use. C4 Home. Thank you very much for the tax-free donation. Thank you for the cold, hard facts, Crypto Hulk. Well, you got to have the facts in order to make smart decisions. So what I am is just somebody that gives you information. You think about stuff and make a decision based on information you find and people that you talk to. What we got here in this article, it's called the EUDI. The European Union has a wallet right here. European Union Digital ID Wallet. I want you to see what's happening. The title is the EUDI wallet sees more tensions, new criticisms, and some wins. What we got going on, I'm going to summarize this because I'm not going to read it all. What you got going on is this. I believe, here's what I believe. Now, what I'm going to tell you is what I believe and then what the article's saying, okay? Because I want to make it clear. Some people want to know my opinion on things after I read the article. Okay, here's my opinion first. I think all these little crypto wallets and shit that we got, this is a Ledger I haven't touched yet, Ledger Nano X. What we got are these wallets. What I believe is I don't know if they're going to let us use them. Okay? Damn Crypto Hulk. See, look, I'm just telling you my opinion. I'm telling you this to prepare so you can prepare to have a backup plan. Don't overbuy your crypto. I've only been telling you that for like a long time. What's this EUDI? Europe is going to come up first, okay? Europe is what we look at to see what's going to happen in the rest of the world. Okay? I'm looking at Europe to see how it goes in the rest of the world. And they're coming up, the European Union is coming up with a digital ID wallet. It's going to have your name, everything all in there, okay? And your crypto. Why? Now, that's my opinion. Now, here's the facts. The European Union came out with a wallet. Germany, France, in the third paragraph, you can see Germany, France, Netherlands, and Spain. They're like, we don't like this wallet. Now, those four have a lot of power in the EU. They can shut stuff down or make it happen. Why are Germany, France, Netherlands, and Spain? Because they want interoperability in this wallet. See? They want interoperability. That's not Bitcoin. It's not Ethereum. What interoperability is Stellar, XRP, okay? Because Germany starts talking about interoperability. You already know Deutsche Bank is a Ripple partner. Deutsche Börse with the stock market, Ripple partner. Okay, so we all know interoperability. All right. Germany, France, Netherlands, and Spain want this Euro wallet to be interoperable and then have the interoperability with hardware, secure hardware devices. This is a secure hardware device. Let's pop this sucker open really quick. Ledger Nano. This is a secure hardware device. This is for cryptocurrency. In my opinion, this is what Germany's talking about. The digital ID, they want to get rid of this wallet. I mean, this is good and bad, everybody. I'm just letting you know. There's sugar what would they say? The medicine goes, sugar makes the medicine go down. Are you really singing some shit from the 1960s like Julie Andrews and the Sound of Music? A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. Okay. What we got here is this. The good news is Europe's come up with a wallet, and Germany, France, Netherlands, and Spain want hardware devices, secure hardware devices such as chips, which are integrated into the physical cards. Oh, so you could potentially have a actual card and or on your phone that's a digital ID, has all your information. It works with secure hardware devices. It's interoperable. My opinion comes in. They're going to want us to not use all these crypto wallets that we got and use theirs. I have a feeling, this is my opinion now, it's not in the article. My opinion is that they're going to shut down every other wallet unless it's an EU wallet. There might even be a day, okay, there will be a day where we will have a global wallet controlled by the United Nations. That's going to be a sad day when that happens. I think that might take 10 years from now, 5 or 10. There's a lot of people that ain't going for that. All right. Look, I'm going to give you good news and bad news. And you know what? It's just fucking news. I don't make this up. I'm using my opinion on how I see things because, look, people are fucked up. And there's a couple of us good ones out there. You guys are looking for somebody who, Crypto, just give us the information, good or bad. And that's what I'm doing. I'm giving you both sides of it, okay? I'm not going to be this I'm not your fucking cheerleader. Go to Ripple Las Vegas for that and jump around and take selfies and shit and do groupie stuff. Okay. My job is to show you what's going on in the EU, and that's what it is right there. Is they want to roll out this wallet. Now, what's interesting, the EU is coming up with all these laws. Look at MICA right here, market in crypto assets. Look at this right here. What's going on in Europe, that's what I'm showing you right here. Look at this article right here. The EU, MICA, market in crypto asset legislation. What does this say? A new framework. Oh, framework means laws. A new framework for global stablecoin regulations. Oh, damn. Right there. The European Union is working on a new framework for global stablecoin regulations. And if we look in this article, Binance, the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange, has indicated that the upcoming regulatory framework in Europe, meaning Europe is coming up, there's two things we need to be rich: global crypto regulation and global tokenization, okay? This is a start. Global regulation right there. MICA, it's from the European Union, stands as the first thorough regulatory framework for crypto. Potentially setting a what? Standard that could gain global recognition, everybody. Two things we need to be rich: global stablecoin regulation. Look right here. In my opinion, I think the whole world will look at Europe and Asia, probably coming out of Hong Kong, for global crypto regulations. That's what I believe. Those two areas are going to come out with global crypto regs, and the rest of the world is going to imitate them. No one wants to reinvent the fucking wheel. It's already been invented, all right? That's how this works. That'll be the end of this particular section. We're talking about the EU wallet, how 4 countries ain't going for the current wallet. They want one that's going to integrate with secure hardware, okay? And we all know that's code for cryptocurrency, all right? I want you to see what's coming. I'm showing you a picture of what's happening, okay? Globally. I don't care if nothing's happening with price. That shit comes at the end. We're talking laws, digital ID, government crypto wallets. This is what my channel's talking about. not dog memes and Shiba Inu and all this dumb shit. Like that doesn't fucking concern me. I'm looking at how am I going to get fucking rich, and I'm looking at it go down each day. I know you wanted to be rich yesterday. You got into crypto 2 weeks ago, and you thought you'd be a millionaire already. It doesn't work like that. Okay. So let me. Yeah, somebody said Mary Poppins. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Okay. Mary Poppins, not that I've seen it. um, now, I sell gold and silver coins. I sell crypto wallets. I sell gold necklaces. Let's go really quickly here to take a look at what I have. We go to my channel. It says view your channel. So I'm going to my channel right now. And you'll see home tab, videos, shorts, live, playlist. Go to videos. There's a stellar video. We'll click on that one. And of course, it's not showing that I'm selling anything. Okay. Now, wait. Wow. That's amazing. I list my stuff on every single video. Let's go to the second video. Now it's showing. Okay, so we go to the second video. So if you look at the video, go about an inch below it. It shows 416 views. 10 hours ago, 20 products. That means what I'm selling. Look right below that where it says more, M-O-R-E. Click on that, and it shoots out from the side. We've got silver coins, all kinds of silver. Let's take a look. This one might be just silver. I got silver bricks. So this particular one, other videos, I've got silver gold chains, gold coins. So let's see, hardware wallets. What's the purpose of having gold or silver? Number one, if you don't have a lot of money, just get silver. Because silver, if you look at the usdebtclock.org, silver's at $700. I was just reading an article last night on how the world is going to come up short with silver in 2025. Okay. What I believe, easily gold can hit $300 to $500. If that's the case, you're buying a gold coin for me at around 40. It'll be worth $300 to $500. That's pretty amazing. You dump $3,000 in, it's going to be pretty easy to make about $45,000. Maybe even more if gold hits 700 a piece. But let's just lowball it at 300 to 500. That's what I've done. I've got 2 months of my money into cryptocurrency. I've got about 16 or 18 months into gold and silver. See that? When I first got my crypto, I bought it all on a loan. 2 months worth of pay on a loan. Took me about a year to pay it back. Just recently, I got all the gold and silver that I'm gonna need to buy. Maxed out 4 credit cards. I'll be paying that off. I don't care. I'll probably be done with it in April or whatever, paying all the shit off. I got all the gold and silver I'm gonna need. Now I've been buying gold and silver for about a year. I started really looking at this crypto space, like, damn. So every gold coin that I have is gonna be worth, hopefully, they're saying $10,000 to $20,000 just for one coin. The silver that I've gotten, I really don't need to buy any more gold and silver. I'm done. Will I buy more? I might, but do I have to? No, I don't. I'm done. I hit my quota that I wanted to buy. So my silver coins are expected to hit maybe 300 to 500, possibly even $700 a piece. Now there's some people that are really saying silver might even hit 1,000. I don't know. I'm not saying no or yes. Why do I have the gold and silver? Way more than crypto. Because if a quantum computer attack hits and they liquidate everybody's wallet, then it's tough to liquidate silver in my hand. Silver and gold in my hand, not on a gold card, not on an account, not in a gold mine. I don't do that. I'm not saying it's bad. I just don't do that. I like having stuff in my hand. So, bought 1,000 ounces. Oh, damn. Okay. You got 1,000 ounces. I think realistically, gold can hit 3 to 500. I don't think that's a big deal, personally. So if you got 1,000 times, oh shit, you got $500,000. Ooh wee, good heavens! So what the gold and silver is if we just got done reading the digital ID for Europe, right? If they turn that digital ID either on your phone or in a card, and that becomes a crypto wallet, they're going to outlaw your wallet, which means they're going to outlaw my wallet. See what I mean? So worst comes to worst, I got the gold and silver. It's not going to make me crypto rich, but it'll get me into a house, pay off a house that I'm currently in. These kinds of things. I want to go buy a brand new car. I want to have something. If all this crypto goes bad, I want to have something. So I don't buy. I have not overbought for every. If we say right now, what's the value of my crypto right now, and what's the value of my gold, silver? It's a 1 to 6 ratio. For every $1 I got in crypto, I got $6 in gold and silver. If we're looking at what is my crypto worth right now, not what I spent on my crypto, but what is the crypto worth? Because it goes up, it goes down, right? The value of my crypto right now, compared to my silver and gold right now, is like 1 to 6. I guess that's safe to say. Yeah, somewhere around there. 1 to 5, 1 to 6. Those are my ratios. Now, what did I spend? I spent 2 months on crypto, and I don't know exactly how much I spent on gold and silver. Maybe around like 8 or 9 months worth of pay. No, more than that. Like 12 or 14 months, maybe 16 months. So I got 2 months of pay into crypto. Well, I didn't actually, what I actually spent. Okay, I spent about 8, 9 months worth of pay on gold and silver and about 2 months worth of pay on crypto. So those are my ratios. And it doesn't matter how much. I'm not saying it's my little secret, but the reason is simply I don't trust these crypto wallet. I don't trust the government and hacking and all these things, and people get their shit stolen. So the gold and silver for me, it's a sure thing. It's like all these fucking government people and these fucking nerds out there doing the hacking and shit. They're not hacking my silver because I got it like right here. Okay. So these are just, I got the gold and silver prices that they're good. um, the silver is really, really good. I think my silver store is better than my gold store, honestly. But then the necklaces that I got, oh, with the Macy's one, the one necklace is 6 grand. Don't buy it. Wait for them to drop it to about 2,200. Then, if you want a really sweet gold necklace, find my channel where I'm selling the gold chains. That's if you want a gold chain. Find the one I post for Macy's. It's like 6 grand. Wait for it to hit 22. That's the insider secret. Okay. All right. Back to the show. Eric Wood, thank you very much for the tax-free donation there. Christmas is coming up. They got chains in there, good ones. It looks like for around $600 and up. Remember now, gold's at 3,000 an ounce almost, so you can't get a whole lot for under 1 to 2,000 in a necklace. So let me just look through these comments. We'll go to our next article. Let's see. What will be coming? What will be coming for crypto? It's only God that can save us. That suitcase of silver is super heavy. That's what I'm saying. There's good and bad with silver and gold. If you want to make a lot of money, it's off silver, not gold. Because silver, you buy it for 35, 40 bucks for one, 3 to 500 is your exchange. Gold right now is 2,800. It's it's not going to 10 to 15 times or 20 like silver. So silver's the one you make money. But here's the problem with silver: it's heavy. It's so fucking heavy. Like if you had $5,000 of silver, that's probably 15 to 20 pounds or something like that, right? 15 pounds or whatever. Silver's heavy. 5,000 in gold, you could like put it in your cheek. 2 gold coins, usually put that in your cheek. 5,000 in silver, it's like 15 pounds. Good luck leaving the country with 1,000 ounces of silver. You need a forklift. Samuel 108. Member for 20 months at the 2024 crypto explosion. Thanks, Hulk, for your nonstop lies. Best crypto news. Italy. Italy is going to booty rape you if you got Bitcoin. Just thought I'd let you know. Let's go to the article right here. Italy. Today's the first day I had to turn on the heat. So I'll probably have to start wearing more t-shirts because it's getting cold in here. I woke up, it's like 66 degrees. So I cranked the heat on to about 70, 71. So summer's definitely over here in the mountains of California. So here's your article. We got Italy, and they're going to increase capital gains by 62%. Currently in Italy, the capital gains on Bitcoin and other crypto assets is 26%. Now Italy is claiming they want to make it 42%. This is just straight up ridiculous. The Italian government has announced plans to raise the tax rate on capital gains from Bitcoin and other crypto from 26 to 42%. That's nearly a 62% increase. Deputy Minister of Economy Maurizio Leo disclosed the move during a press conference on the 2025 budget. The measure is part of a broader effort to generate additional revenue to support families, young people, and business. How about if Italy created jobs that paid? Now that would be something right there, wouldn't it? So I'm not going to get into the rest of this. I just wanted to point this one out. What I think is good. Now, here's what I think. I think what they're trying to do is shut down people because right now it's time to buy. It's accumulation time. What we're seeing happen, is you've got banks coming in, and that could be my next article coming up here, is you got the institutions, everybody. As this is happening, what they're trying to do is to get people to sell because the institutions are coming in to buy. Okay, that's what happened. That's what's going on. We've got Ripple went up. The institution is 266%. I don't see the article right here. But what I have is an article that shows how institutional sales to Ripple have gone up 266% in the past year. That's as everybody, the normies, like you and me are the normies, we're all selling, but not us. The normies are selling. Oh, this is taking forever. I'm never going to make any money. When that happens, when all the dummies start selling, the institutions come right in and start buying up what they sell. That's what's happening, okay? And here's an example what Italy's trying to do it. They're trying to tell people, oh, yeah, you're going to have to sell. Well, let's look at something right here. I have the Ripple settlement agreement. This is something that no channel goes over. Now, if a channel is going over this, it's because they saw it on my channel first. I've been showing the Ripple settlement agreement for at least 2 or 3 years now. Nobody was showing this 2 to 3 years ago. Just me. Samuel 108, thank you very much for the tax-free donation. So if you look at what I just sent you, it's the Ripple settlement agreement, and it's a 16-page document. I want you to scroll down. Look at the right side for the pages. Don't follow the pages at the bottom of the page. Look to the far side. It's called Adobe Acrobat Reader. Go to page 7, 8. Okay, go to page 9. I'm going to show you where Italy, and I'm talking about the United States government as well. These people are faking you out to steal your crypto, okay? Look at page 9. Roman numeral 3, violations. Capital letter A, paragraph 16. I'm going to summarize. Ripple Labs is what? A currency exchange service. What does Ripple Labs provide? Real-time currency trading and cash management. What is real-time currency? It's crypto. So crypto is what? It's currency. Real-time currency trading is what it is, crypto. And they provide cash as well. If you look in paragraph 17, on April 29th, 2013, that's the last time Ripple Labs sold XRP, by the way. These other channels have no clue. 2013, Ripple Labs sold what? Convertible virtual currency known as XRP. We're going to stop with that right there. Why did you show us this, Crypto Hulk? Well, since 2013, Ripple Labs has not sold XRP. But what is XRP? It's convertible virtual currency. It's also called by the United States government real-time trading, real-time currency. They call it, XRP is also called electronic cash equivalents. All right. So we just got done reading an article about Italy trying to tax capital gains. Here's why this is a fake article. Here's why, in my opinion, Italy is doing this on purpose to scare you out of crypto so you sell, so the banks and financial institutions buy it back, okay? Just because of that. I showed you a court document. It's almost from 10 years ago, okay? These other channels have no clue. What I just showed you is the United States government has already determined that XRP is currency. Stop right there. You don't capital gains tax currency. That's absurd, okay? Like, if you have a dollar bill or a pound or wherever you're from in the world, if you have some of your paper money, if it goes up in value, do you get taxed by the government? And the same thing, when your money you have goes down in value, does the government give you money? No, that's absurd. Okay, like that doesn't. What are you talking about? Because money kind of goes a little bit up and down and up, right? Okay, money's not taxed. You don't tax your dollar when it goes up a buck. Well, let's say if they backed all the money with gold right now in America, the value of the dollar would go up. Are we have to pay a tax on that? No. Like, you don't tax money. That's what Italy's trying to do, is tax. See, here's another one of the problems. We don't have crypto regulations. Oh. So technically, we don't know what any of this crypto is, do we? Well, that's actually right, Crypto Hulk. When you don't have crypto laws, the banks can't use it legally, right? Well, that's actually true. So the banks really can't buy. So here's the thing. Banks can't buy shit that the office of the comptroller of the currency doesn't authorize. Like, for instance, Bank of America can't go in and go buy a casino. It's not allowed. Okay. There's rules in banking. Now there's global rules in banking. That's called the BIS, the Bank for International Settlements. Faster Payments Task Force, and these other CPMI. There's all these little agencies all around the world that control banks. You don't. People are like, well, why can't the banks just go buy it all up right now? Banks aren't allowed to. They have to follow rules. So you and me, we can buy whatever we want. We're not a bank. A bank just can't go in and start buying all this shit. Okay. What a lot of times Ripple will do is make deals. Um, they'll make a business agreement and give it to B of A and say, hey, we'll give you this much crypto and all that. If they're using it, it's on private ledgers, so it's not on the public ledger. But one day all this will change. There will be crypto laws, regulations. Like right now, I'm showing you Ripple's the only crypto, and they don't even really have legal clarity. But this is a court case. And this judge in the 2015 Ripple settlement, there actually probably wasn't a judge, but there was an agreement between prosecutors and the accused. But this is what they found, that Ripple is a currency exchange business, and it deals with currency and money, and that's what the XRP is. It's money. So Italy is they're faking you out. I just wanted to show you that right there. In the United States, you have some called the IRS. They can't charge you tax on your crypto because we don't have laws and rules for that. Let me see where we at as far as time. 46 minutes. Okay. We got a little bit of time left. Let's talk about the SEC. That's also fake. I'm going to show you the SEC, this whole fake trial thing. The other channels have no clue about this. They'll report on the Ripple trial twice a day, and it's the most fake trial we've had in a long time. There's your article. XRP institutional. Here we go. So look, as the sheep, as scared people are selling off their crypto over the past 1, 2, 3, 4 years because of the trial, what's Ripple clients doing? Ripple clients or banks, they're buying. As you sell, they buy. You get it? I saw some dummy on YouTube. Oh, reasons why I'm selling my XRP. And I'm just like, wow, you really are a fucking sheep, dude. You have no clue. You're trying to come off making a video like you're hard and shit, and you're selling off your XRP because you're fucking woke and all that. You're so fucking stupid. And I was like, wow, this person deserves to get broke. The title of the article here, XRP, institutional buying soars 266%. Oh, geez. Before key filing and Ripple SEC lawsuit. I want you to see what's going on. Everybody, do you see this? It started booming when this trial gets to a certain point, then all the banks and everybody run in, except you and me, it's scaredy cats, right? I want you to watch what the whales do. They're buying it up. What are the little sheep doing? They're selling it off. Bah. Oh, that's a lamb, right? Bah. I'm gonna sell. Oh gosh. XRP saw a 266% rise in buying activity from institutional investors. Not people like you and me. They got us scared, don't they? Oh God, we're afraid of the court trial. You know what? I'm not afraid of no fucking shit. Like, this is all ridiculous. I have facts. I've got a friend who buys XRP and sells them for $500 a piece. Oh yeah, I'm telling you. And he's making makes a lot of money, let's say. And the people he's selling to, they're worth like $50-100 million. These people, they're fucking rich. And they get all hooked up with hardware wallets and shit. And I'm pretty sure he's making okay, maybe it's not 500. Some people, yeah, but a lot of them, maybe he'll get them the XRP and he'll charge them $100, and he's buying them for like 50 cents, and he sells them for $100. Now, can you get in trouble for that? No, because he'll call me. every so often, hey, do we got crypto regs yet? Or what's going on with the regulation? Like, there's nothing, dude. You can't get in trouble. Cryptocurrencies do not exist in the United States code. You cannot get in trouble for buying, selling crypto. You don't need Gary Gensler's permission. I could open up a store and start selling crypto. The government can't shut me down. Gary Gensler can file something. I can file something against Gary. Just because you file something doesn't mean shit. It would go back to the United States Code. So what you do is you get a Wells notice or something, then you say, "Sure, Gary, I'd like to see you in court. Please take me to court." Oh, Gary, by the way, bring where in the United States Code you have authority to tax me or whatever. Okay, bye, see ya. And he'll be like, "Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit." Then you throw in, "Oh, by the way, Gary, we're going to countersue you with an 18 United States Code, Section 242, violation of my civil rights under color of authority. You're stopping me from having life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And for me, that's selling crypto. You're stopping me from selling crypto because there's no law on this. It's a violation of my civil rights." So I tell my friend this stuff, and he's like, "Really?" I said, "Yeah, the FBI can't do shit to you as long as you're not ripping people off, meaning stealing their money for something. Like if you want to sell an XRP for $100, that's not illegal because guess what? We have no laws on crypto." So this dude is probably pulling in 500,000 a year doing that. All right. And it's not illegal. He doesn't have to pay tax. Okay. The government can't, he's got people sending to his bank account what like checks of 50 grand a piece, 30 grand here, 100 grand there. You don't think that's going to set off shit? He's already dealt with the government already. He's already had a talk with the SEC. He's like, "Fine. Now maybe I'm kind of ad-libbing here. He didn't tell me this exactly." But I know for a fact he's already dealt with the SEC and they fined him. And guess what he did? He just 18 US Code Section 242. By the way, where in the United States Code is there crypto laws? SEC? "Oh yeah, that fine you gave me, shove it up your ass. I'm not paying it." That's what he said. And like they didn't say nothing to him. And I'm like, dude, that's a fucking beast move. I like that. Okay. He's like, "Yeah, just like what you're saying. If there's nothing in the United States Code, then it's a violation of my civil rights. 18 United States Code, Section 242. He's like, "I'm not paying them fucking shit. The IRS ain't getting shit because we don't have crypto laws." I'm like, exactly. And they can't do nothing to his bank. They can't steal his money or hold the money because it's legal money. He said the banks already contacted people and they're saying they're just giving me a donation. Oh, I said, "Dude, awesome. So the people you're selling to, they claim they're just giving you a donation." He's like, "Yeah. So that's non-taxable anyway." He just doesn't want the bank to know he's running a business because it's none of their fucking business to know what he's doing. That's what investigations are for. They can investigate him. And then when an agency harasses, because that's all it takes to bust a federal agency like the Department of Justice. I used to work for them. To bust them for 18 United States Code Section 242, all they have to do is harass you about selling crypto. Civil rights violation, right? They don't even have to bust you. They could harass you. They could intervene in some way. "Oh, you're selling crypto. I'm shutting down your bank account." That's a violation of civil rights right there. You just probably made $1 million off the government. Okay. True story. Go ask some lawyers that know about civil rights violations. If there's no law in the books, which we don't, every lawyer is going to tell you what I'm going to tell you right now. Look, go ask a civil rights lawyer. If we have no federal law regarding cryptocurrencies, buying and selling, and all these things in the United States Code, if we have no law and the government shuts you down in some way, harasses you, manipulates you, that's a violation of civil rights. Go ask a civil rights lawyer attorney. They'll be like, "Yeah, actually, the guy's right." This is not simple shit. This is not complicated. I'm talking basic, bonehead level civil rights violation news I'm giving you right now. I'm nowhere near 1,000th of a lawyer. This is not. This is the basics of our Constitution. If you have no law in something and you bust me, you're gonna get sued for civil rights. That's so fucking simple. This is not even complicated shit I'm telling you right now. If we go into this article to the very bottom, second to the last paragraph, it says the US SEC has started suing and probing crypto related companies for secondary market sales. Stop right there. Anytime the SEC sues you or probes you for crypto related issues, civil rights violation, okay? What all these companies that get sued, I'm gonna let you, I'm gonna tell you what, tell your lawyers, because you got some dumb lawyers right now. Don't argue what the SEC is saying you're doing. Argue in 18 United States Code, Section 242, that your civil rights are being violated because the SEC in the first, see, don't, what the SEC is going to do is get you dancing on the courtroom floor, talk about all kinds of dumb shit. You're going to get twirled around in arguments, circular arguments. Then you're going to get fucked in the ass in the end, and then you're going to have to pay or go to jail. Okay? Do what I'm telling you to do. File an 18 United States Code, Section 242. When you get that Wells notice, you send them back that 18 United States Code 242 violation. I think your Wells notice will disappear. And if not, tell them, okay, we're going to social media with this and every step of the way. And we're going to alert every single crypto exchange to do the same fucking thing. And you might have 50 to 100 civil rights lawsuits hitting the SEC desk next week. So you can either get off our fucking back, and if you do, we'll forget about all the social media stuff we were planning on doing to destroy you. And that's how I would do it personally. But this is what's going on. So the SEC is purposely violating companies and people's civil rights by suing and probing. If you look up the law, the 18 U.S. Code, it'll say like harassment, manipulate, whatever it is. If the government's trying to do something to stop you from doing something, that's a violation. You don't have to get charged for it. Just if they harass you in any way, that's a violation of your civil rights. And let's see where we're at. We got 3 minutes. That'll be that's a wrap right there. Let me leave that page. Okay, so let me check some comments here. They closed my account for sending massive amounts of money to CB a few years back. Oh, to Coinbase. Technically, the bank's really not, that would be you could go to your court and claim harassment, a civil rights violation as well. That would be a lawyer issue. You'd have to deal with the bank shutting your account down. You'd have to claim some kind of discrimination of some sort. And Ripple is government. They kind of work together. And I believe private lenders are using. Yeah, what happened is I broke the story this. Somebody said it to me, but I broke the story that Ripple is a private contractor for the government. It's a contractor slash private contractor. What happened was is if you go to the Ripple website, let's say you want to get hired, you're filling out their employment exam. If you go to the very bottom of stuff, you see in the small print, they took this out after I aired the story the next day or whatever. Ripple took this off their website, but in the application process, we are a contractor slash subcontractor for the U.S. government, blah, blah. I don't know all the legal speak they were using, but that was in there. And I was like, whoa. So I reported on that about a year ago, year and a half. And then the next day, people saw it, and then Ripple like took it down, that portion of their employment test. So that's just one form of, we have other forms of proof, but that's just one form of proof that Ripple is working for the government, okay? Stellar said the same thing. I think they might have taken that off their website as well. Ragnar Lothbrock, member for 14 months. Hi, Hulk. Just wanted to say thank you for the info you give us. Blessings. Thank you very much for that. Oh, if that means we all have recourse against the government right now since they wrecked us with XRP. Yes, you could actually file. You could, if you could find a lawyer, you could file one against Gary. Civil rights violation. Like if you wanted to buy crypto and you couldn't because of him, you could just claim you didn't have. He didn't have to do anything to you personally. You could say, I wanted to buy XRP off of fucking Coinbase, and then Gary Gensler sued him, and they took it off. So that stopped me from buying it. So I'm suing Gary Gensler for suing Coinbase because I couldn't buy crypto. That's a violation of my civil rights. If you talk to a civil rights lawyer, it'll be true. When the government does something to you or inadvertently does something, okay, it does something to Coinbase, which affects you, right? Okay, so that took away your ability to buy something. Your right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness in our Constitution. When a government agency does something to take away your life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, and there's no law for them to do that, there is nothing in the United States Code. They can't do it. Then that's a violation of civil rights. It's free. It's plain and clear. So if you are able to find a federal civil rights violation lawyer, it'd be interesting to hear what they'd have to say. So I don't know if any of them would want to take that case because you're going against the government, but it would make for good press, a good press spot on crypto news. You know, what we call it? Crypto purchaser sues Gary Gensler for civil rights violation. Oh man! Then you know what? Everybody's going to do it. You would set off a shitstorm. Do you realize that? If crypto news channels got a hold of this, and then the main news, injured citizen from SEC sues government for violation of civil rights. I'm telling you, because the government has no recourse. So this would shut it all. You're going to have so many probably crypto news companies don't want to post this because they're going to get the phone calls from the government. Hey, don't post that story. Don't post that story. You're going to get that. But I'm just telling you, civil rights violation. Okay, I used to work for the Department of Justice. Very simple. Not complicated stuff. I think that's it. That will be. You can invest $9,999 a year without raising any eyebrows or red flags. Yeah, I heard if it's under that 10 grand. um, I should be able to invest any amount without any red flags. Right, with crypto, we should. There's no laws. But just use different bank accounts. I don't know. My friend didn't have any problem because the bank actually was calling customers that was sending him money, checks for like 50 grand. They're like, what is this for? He told everybody to say it's a donation. My friend's in need of money, so I'm sending him a donation. Didn't the Trump administration meet with Ripple in 2018? That's what I heard of. The Patriots are in control. One can only hope, and that's from Deck Billy. Decky Billy. Thanks for that tax free. That's it. Brosef's getting notices from an exchange is exceeding 20 G's in a year would cause them to report you. Depends on what country you're in. But then what I would do is I would get a copy of the 18 United States Code. Here's what I would do. If you really want to, this is going to cost you a little bit of money, maybe $300 or so, maybe 500. I don't know. Find a lawyer, get a copy of the 18 United States Code, have your lawyer underline some things in there and prepare a statement and then send it to the exchange that if they stop you from buying crypto, Coinbase, whoever exchange will be, you'll be suing them for 18 United States Code and the federal government for the same civil rights violation. And then you'll be posting it on social media for everybody to see. And then you'll have thousands of people then suing you for civil rights violations. So pick your poison. I would do kind of something like that, because it's a violation of your civil rights. They have no right to determine that exchange is violating your civil rights. Now they're not authorized. They're not from the federal government, and they probably won't pay much attention. But it's worth a try. And yeah, just say I'll see you in court as well because you're aiding and assisting the U.S. government. Oh yeah, yeah. Your lawyer will know how to include them, but that exchange will be included because they're aiding the government. They're helping the government violate my civil rights by harassing me. You are harassing me on behalf of the US government to get me to up. So therefore, you'll be included in the civil rights violation. Your lawyer knows how to use all the tactics. I'm not a lawyer, so I don't know how to do all that. All right, this show will be over. I will see you all in tonight's broadcast.